What's up, guys? I know it's been a while. I just got another GMT800. It's got the 5.3 vortec 53800. Is that what it is? 53? Yeah, 5300. Yeah. Super nice. One of the nicer ones that I've gotten. Pretty much clean, with no cracks in the dash. Interior's in decent shape. I've been working on it for a few days. Been softening up the leather, trying to get some of the stains from the previous owner. They had some crazy looking seat covers to hide this rip, which isn't really too bad. But yeah, I had a couple of these and I sold them years back and I regretted it. So I found this one. I traded an F-150 for it. Just got the tag and taxes and everything squared away. It's got new style headlights, ones with the fans in them, which I've never had before, so that was kind of funny to hear those. It drives good, very comfortable. Probably one of the more squishy suspensions that I'm used to having. Engine bay, I've been kind of cleaning up a little bit, but it still could use a little bit of detail work. We just put a new water pump on. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, new water pump, gaskets, thermostat, and thermostat housing. I actually got one of the new, or I guess the newer style, integrated thermostat housing, so it just has the thermostat built into it. Could definitely use a battery. But yeah, it's a pretty clean Tahoe. It's an LT model. Two-wheel drive. I actually wanted the two-wheel drive this time. I always end up with the four-wheel drives, and they just kind of ride a lot more rougher than these two-wheel drives. Kind of got my stuff in the back already. Speaking of back, this is the best part. Never had a GMT800 series with the barn doors. And man, this thing just has hardly any rust, no dirt. It just opens so smoothly. I have to detail a little bit more of that. But I actually didn't know that they came with the barn doors. So, but everything, all the doors open and close so smoothly. As you can see, I'm pretty sure it was garage kept. I've never seen one this clean. And there's still some wiggle room on the detailing. Like, these mats were super dirty, so I actually got a shampoo carpet machine and a couple hours cleaning them, but they were a lot worse than they are now. Still got to do some of the carpet up here, and then this one unfortunately is so worn in that there's a hole. Almost looks like a burn hole, but I guess it just got wore out. But yeah, I mean, even down here, there's a lot of new components and not a lot of rust that I'm used to. The AC stuff is completely new, so it actually it blows the coldest I've ever seen on one of these old trucks. It also has a pretty unique dash. I'm not used to all that space. The double din, and then cup holders, and that little spot right there. And then there's like, I don't even know what would fit in here because it's kind of slick. So I would think that stuff would fall out, but it does have the dish here, and then nice console, glove box. It's got the dual air system, front and back. And then somebody put in a really nice head unit. I'm not used to those either. I'm mainly have bought in a lot of the first gens. I'm a big fan of the OBS first gens, but I can't deny that these GMT800s are like the best of both worlds. They have all the creature comforts and the newer features that the first gens didn't have, obviously, but yeah, these are really nice trucks. Pretty sure that's auto start system right there, but the key fob that I got doesn't have the auto start symbol on it, so not really sure what I need to do about getting one of those, because that would be cool to have one again. I had an 06 that had that, and it was very handy. As you can see, the new canister, and it has yeah, you can kind of see it like right there. New air compressor. The only thing is they did delete the rear passenger. Maybe the heater core went out and they just didn't want to fix it or something, but they deleted it, I guess, which is not too bad for me because I was probably not going to use it anyway. So it's got some nice wheels on it. I just cleaned those up, some of my chemical guy stuff. Not a big fan of the tires. They're actually a little knobby and kind of rough when you first start rolling, but once you get up to speed you don't really feel them. But I definitely want to take those off and put it back on street tires. But yeah, she's pretty clean. There's only very few little tiny imperfections on the body. Let's see, just little tiny stuff like that. Just one right here. Oh, getting blurry. And can hardly even tell. That's like the tiniest little bump. A little scratch right here. But other than that, one little, oh wait, that's actually just a spider web. Yeah, there's hardly any damage or scratches on here, which is just crazy. I've never seen one this clean. The hood as well actually has nice paint and not a whole lot of chips or anything. So pretty happy with it. Just did engine flush, double flush actually, and I used some of this Blue Devil 3-in-1 flush. Didn't really have a whole lot of nasty stuff coming out, so I think the previous owners maintained it really well. And it drives good, it shifts good, there's no misfires, there's no hard shifting. It's pretty crazy. There's not a whole lot of rust. It's kind of like just surface, and it looks like a lot of dirt. But I plan on redoing that, getting it kind of sanded down and treated, and then eventually paint it black, just so it's nice looking and I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, haven't put a lot of videos out because I was working night shifts and that job just was getting so crazy, so I've actually swapped back to day shift and much better job. So I will be back to posting some projects and repairs, and mainly on this 03 Tahoe. So just wanted you guys to check it out, and I'll be making some more videos real soon on it.